Hi, I'm excited to be joining you today to discuss how we can empower our learners through intellectual freedom. I'll be introducing myself, defining intellectual freedom as a core belief, and explaining how I plan to implement certain practices that support that core belief. My name is Sadie Harvey, and I'm your new school librarian. I am so excited for this opportunity to join this learning community, and I look forward to working with all of you as we work to support student learning each and every school day. Some background information about myself. I have a Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies from the University of North Texas. I'm ESL certified, and I'm currently pursuing a Master of Science degree in Library Science at UNT as well. The past 4 years, I have taught third grade at Short Elementary in Arlington ISD. The American Association of School Libraries, also known as the AASL, has a set of standards that serve as a guide for school librarians, and within those standards are 6 common beliefs. All 6 beliefs are important to my role as school librarian, but for the purpose of this presentation, I've selected common belief number 5 to discuss with you all today. Common belief number 5 states that learners have the freedom to speak and hear what others have to say, rather than allowing others to control or access to ideas and information. The school librarian's responsibility is to develop these dispositions in learners, educators, and all other members of the learning community. With this belief in mind, it is important to consider the ramifications this has on us as educators. The first bullet is a quote from a school librarian in a study done by Shannon Altman that reads, "Intellectual freedom is making materials and resources freely available to all students without regard to the librarian's political, personal, or religious viewpoints, while respecting the parental rights." This addresses how intellectual freedom can be tricky in a school setting, since we also have the responsibility as educators to protect students from issues that are not age appropriate. For example, foul language, sexual content, mature topics, etc., but also guarantee students their right to intellectual freedom. The second bullet is a quote from an article by Helen Adams that stresses how important it is to advocate for students' right to access to information of all types and in all formats. This also supports the belief that every learner has a right to intellectual freedom. With these things in mind, I will now explain 2 practices that I plan to implement in the library to promote this belief. One simple way I will promote intellectual freedom is by accepting requests for books and other library materials from all students and staff. This allows me to provide the school with relevant materials and encourages freedom of choice within the library. Another practice I will implement in order to promote intellectual freedom is celebrating Banned Books Week each school year. This is a nationwide event that occurs at the end of September with the goal of bringing awareness about the harms of censorship and highlights the value of open access to information. During this week, I will teach lessons in the library about intellectual freedom and the importance of expressing ideas freely. Here are the resources I used in today's presentation to support the importance of promoting intellectual freedom in our school and empowering our learners in the process. I look forward to getting to know each of you and working together to support our students. Thank you.